Okay, my name's Jeff Gregg. This is a presentation of how to delete emails from Gmail. At our last Computer Club meeting, a number of people asked how to delete contacts from emails. So this is how to delete contacts from emails. To be able to do this, I'll share my screen so you can see what I'm doing. All right. Okay. All right. To be able to do that, we need to be able to open up a new tab in your browser. Okay. First of all, to get into your email, I assume people know how to get in their email. Obviously, this is in Gmail, so we'll go into Gmail. Just typing Gmail as a search. Right, there's Gmail. I'm going to Gmail now because then Gmail is about to start. If it wasn't the case, right, you would have to actually come up and ask you for your username and password. All right. In my case, because my mail, I don't use Gmail in the web sense, well, my mail is downloaded to a client email, which I'll show in a moment. So normally you have a list of your emails here, and this is how you would compose your emails and read your emails. But to get to your contacts, if you go over to this little here, it's got a drop down, and click on that, and then go click on that. It takes you to your contacts. In a minute, you'll get a list of contacts. Now, with Gmail, and they're slowly coming up, they're loading up. Okay, with Gmail, you have a number of contacts. You've got all contacts, frequent contacts. You've got groups. You've got circles, and there's more things you can do down here. Import them, export them, do settings on them, etc. All right. Okay, let's go into all contacts first. Okay, so if I click on all contacts, I can see them all. In fact, it shows me frequently used at the top, and then all contacts are in the same. There's 200 of them in my particular case. If I scroll down, so what you need to do is scroll down. Notice as you scroll down, there's this little alphabetic list, so it's easy to jump to the area that you want. So I'll go down to the bottom here somewhere, and these are not only my Gmail contacts, but also telephone numbers that I've got as well, because they end up in contacts as well. All right. So let's say I want to delete a particular one. All right, someone I'm not interested in. Okay, V2's Locksmiths, whoever that is, I don't know who that is. I might want to keep them for the future. Pick lines, whoever they are, rang them using the post. So what you can do is over on the right here, there's four buttons, which shows you more actions. So what you can do is you can click on that, and you can remove it from the all contacts list, or you can delete it. Now, I don't know what the difference between the two are. If you remove it from all contacts, I don't know if it stays anywhere. Delete it, obviously it's gone forever. So let's just delete that one. Delete it. That's it, it's gone. Fixed lines has been deleted. We've also got an undo function here, so it sounds like there must be a junk email contacts list somewhere, so you can get them back again. If you want to delete more than one at a time, if you point at any one, for example, that one, and notice when I click on it there on the left-hand side, and I click on that one, and that one, and that one, obviously then I can delete them all in one go, right? I'd imagine, all right? 4 selected, once those 4 selected, I can select all, select none, okay? Obviously there's a rubbish bin over here, we can delete them that way. I don't want to delete those ones. So that's basically how you delete contacts in Gmail. Now, having said that, the question was also asked, oh, when I start typing it, their name comes up. That may not be because they're in a contact. That may be, if we just go back to your email, and by the way, when we opened the Google Contacts, I noticed up here, opened in a new tab. Our email's still back there. So if I put in VC Wines or whatever it was, VC, no, I think that comes up, all right? All right. It may be that when you type up here, that it still comes up, and that may be simply because it's in a quick reference list. Now, how you get rid of that, I don't know. There are ways of clearing that out. That might mean that you need to actually get rid of, clear out your internet browser's cache, or clear out some of the history in your internet browser, so that when you start typing something, it doesn't automatically complete it. because the autocomplete function might be something completely different from your Google Hangouts, your Google contacts. And the other thing I want to point out too is this is all being done in Google Mail. In addition to that, if you have, like me, client mail, I have down the bottom here, my client mail, in my particular case is Mozilla Thunderbird, right? That has a contact list completely separate from my Google contact list. So if I wanted to delete something out of there, I do that. Now, every client email program is different. If you've got live mail, it'll be different to the Mozilla Thunderbird. So that just doesn't mean if you delete it out of Gmail that it's going to delete it out of here, because they're two completely separate things. This one, your email client program, runs on your computer, whereas the Gmail program is in the cloud, basically, run by Google on the Google server. So that's information stored there. So it's in two separate places. If you only use Gmail by going to Gmail on the website, with that screen that I showed you before, which is this one, right? If you only use that, then when you delete it there, it's gone forever. Okay, so I hope that's enough for everybody. Okay, I'll just come back to where I am, stop sharing. All right, it's me back again. All right, goodbye. If you've got any problems or any questions about that, email me. My email address is jeffreykgregg@gmail.com, jeffreykgregg@gmail.com, and you can find me on my website as well. Okay, see you later. Bye.